Hey everyone, welcome back to Dungeon Clawler, where I've been playing the hell out of this game. The orange background means I have beat the game at least once with that character. And there's only 3 that I have not beat the game with. This guy right here, I've tried. I've been trying for hours yesterday. And I get to the final boss, final encounter every time, and I end up dying. Can't do it. Don't know what it is. This guy, I don't care for this slingshot. Like the slingshot, you shoot it, and it destroys the first object, selects the second object, like, okay, the bullet comes off the slingshot, destroys the first object, it's gone until next round, it drops in. It bounces, it hits the second object you get, alright, and then it hits the third object, and you get 2 copies of that object. So really, you're only getting 2 items per slingshot shot. One of those items are doubled, so it's impossible to grab like 4 defense items or something, you know, something good, no matter how small it is or big it is. He's really tough to play with. But this guy, Nanny Fran, she's kind of a secret character. She has that's her alternative outfit. She's in this little sundress, but this is what she normally looks like. She's in a nanny maid suit, and she only has 50 health, but she starts with a kid. And the kid replicates any card that she plays. I want to try this. I've only tried her a couple times. I've made it almost to the final guy. And, I don't know. We're just going to try this and see how it goes. Alright, so the kid lasts 1 turn. This means he's going to disappear in 1 turn. And if you pick up a whistle, a kid comes out and fights for you for 1 turn, which is, like, if I pick it up now, he goes away at the end of my turn. So instead of thinking of it as he's here for 1 turn, think of it he's here for the rest of your turn. It makes it much easier to comprehend in your head. Alright, so we're just going to do this. We're going to grab these 2. Okay, and then let's try to grab 2 daggers here. Can we get 2 of them? No, we got 1. Okay. We hit him pretty hard though. And now they're going to disappear. The cool thing about these guys, though, they only have 5 hit points, right? So they die real easy. But they have 5 hit points, so if you're fighting a boss and he's going to hit you for 40, and he doesn't have any block, he's going to absorb the entire 40 right here. Boom, he's dead. You don't take any damage. That's the nice thing about having little companions like this. So let's go here. Okay, he's almost gone. Another whistle is going to drop in here. And then we're going to pick that whistle up. And this should kill him. Got it. Alright. Cool. Easy enough. I don't like any of these, so we're just going to skip. And we are just going to keep on pushing through. So, ooh. Can we go with 2 whistles here? Nah, just 1. Okay, we'll get 1, and then we're going to pick up a bunch of these daggers. Just like this. Okay. See, 1 more dagger would have killed him, or 1 more kid would have killed him. But, this should do it. This is just overkill. Yeah. Oh, he had a shield. It wasn't too much of an overkill, but it works. Let's get these. I don't like those. We don't like those. Alright, let's spin the wheel. What do we get? This is crit, and this is, yeah, frost. I guess we'll go with crit hit damage. I'm not going to be using frost, so we'll just go with crit hit damage, even though that's not going to be a huge thing for me. What do we want? We could use this, the companion token. It will give us more objects to interact with our companions. So let's try that. Awesome. Alright, go over here. We don't need health, so let's try going for piggy banks. We'll go with these 2 piggy banks. Got them. Alright, cool. We're up to 18 gold. Very nice. I think we had 5 when we went in there. Alright, he's attacking right off the bat, so let's get a kid. And another one. Beautiful. Okay, so now when he attacks, he's going to kill that one. But, I mean, they're going to go away anyways, because they dissolve after 1 turn. Now, when we upgrade the whistle, if you go to like an anvil, we will. This will be what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade the whistle as soon as we can, because if an upgraded whistle, we get a gold whistle, and the kid lasts for 2 turns instead of 1. So it's really nice. Then it doesn't matter if you pull him into the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn. He's going to be there next turn for both of your, your claw drops. And we'll go here. Kind of wanted a dagger there. I wanted a dagger on the left, but we missed it. And let's get some block. Alright, you might want one more block. Just to stay at full health. Even though this is a boss fight, so after these boss fights, you heal back to full health. Doesn't matter if you're at 1 hit point, doesn't matter if you're at full hit points, you heal back to full health when you finish with these boss fights. But I like trying to stay at full health for as long as you can, right? Because if you start getting lazy and be like, it's okay, it's just a couple hit points. You're missing a couple hit points here and there, eventually you're dead. Alright, let's go here. Nice grab. That was a great grab. And then we will grab these. Okay. And we got them. Alright, cool. Green tentacle. Granny's room is now filled with water. Or we could do 3 strength. These are all nice. I like these. I don't think we're going to do this. I usually take this. But these are both nice. I'm going with strength. We're going with the strength. And we're going here for the anvil. Like I said, we're going to upgrade the whistle. We can upgrade one of them for now. And then we'll upgrade the next one next time we get, to an anvil. We'll have more money. Alright, so we drop this in. The kid's going to look the same, but he's going to have a 2 underneath him. He's got a 2. But that also means we need to defend him. We need some, defense on him. Okay, beautiful. So 2 of them go away. He stays. He's the upgraded one. And then we're just going to drop a bunch of daggers on him. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Cream Puff. I think Cream Puff, every time you get attacked, Cream Puff is a cat. And it attacks, it's like thorns. It attacks the person that attacked you, but it has your strength modifier. And that's how much it attacks for. I'm not going to take any of those. I think we're okay. Let's see if we can't grab this. Got it. Okay, cool. Got the chest. And we got health after the bomb. Toy Piranha. Oh, that's just... Toy Piranha, I don't even, like... It's supposed to be a water build. Like, if you have water in your tank, you get the Piranha, and the Piranha eats the fluff. And then get stronger, and then you can use the Piranha, and depending on how much fluff it eats, that's how much damage it does. I don't really think it's that impressive. Like, even if we were doing a water build, I don't think it is that good of an item. Maybe I'm not using it right, but I don't think it's great. Let's go here. Okay. We're not getting hit. I need to kill that rat, though. That was a horrible grab. You missed both the daggers. We can go over here and try to grab 3 daggers. There we go. Okay. Rat's dead. Penguin's going to take some damage. Penguin's in trouble. And Penguin's definitely dead here. All we need is 1 dagger. And we just pick up 4 of them. Beautiful. Okay. We can go with the wooden bracelet. Increase your strength by 1, block by 10, and it's a lot smaller than a shield. It does more block than a shield, and it's smaller than a shield, so it's easier to pick up. We'll go with companion again. We'll go 1 more companion token. See what that does for us. And we don't need health, so let's go ahead and let's get this money over here. Perfect. Alright, we're at 35. We should be able to go to this anvil and upgrade our other whistle to a child. And now, you'll watch, we'll get strength from this bracelet. Both of these guys are going to get strength. Because they get replicated everything that we do. But he's going to go away, but he has 1 strength on him still. So he's going to be hitting harder. So if we do this... Beautiful. And then we can go... I don't want to grab that whistle. Do not want the whistle. Okay. Now we can grab the whistle next turn. Alright. We'll go with both the whistles. Just like this. And we'll grab these. And that should be it. Easy boss. Ooh. Let's decrease the health of all the enemies by 25%. That's nice. I like that. Alright, let's upgrade you, and we're going to upgrade you. And not upgrade anything else because we can't. We don't have any money. That was a good upgrade, though. Our bracelet's gold, so it blocks 15 and adds 2 strength now. And we also get 2 golden whistles instead of 1. If we go here... Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are lighting them up now. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage, but we should be okay. I'm gonna go here. Get their strength up a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab some more daggers. Just like this. Almost got through. Oh my god. Went from 3 of them to 1 of them, but that's all we needed. He's dead. Applies 3 poison to all enemies. That's one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. Especially if you can get the little perk that adds, at the end of your turn, you get 10 blocks for every poisoned enemy. It's beautiful. I don't like either of these. They both suck. Yeah, I don't want either of them. Let's just skip. Think, oh yeah, you could take it, you know, and just have it listed over there. It's not hurting anything. I just don't want it. Okay. Yeah, look, 9 poison gets stacked on because we had 2 guys out. And they each replicate every item I use. So 3 times 3 is 9. That's why they got a stack of 9 poison. Yeah, this character is a lot of fun. I really like her replication ability. Okay, and he's dead this turn. Whether I do anything or not, it doesn't matter. Let's just poison him some more for fun. And then just grab some block. Why not? Okay, you're dead. I don't want any of that. Which boss? We'll go here. I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't have a preference on which boss I pick, but I do have a preference on which boss I don't want. There's a couple that I don't want that I avoid, and when I find their picture, I'll point them out. Yeah, I don't remember which one's which and why I don't want that specific one, but I just know there's 2 photos of 2 boss heads that I do not want. I just have bad luck with them, that's all. Okay, very nice. Alright, they're going to reflect 2 attacks, but that should hit my guys. It's not going to hit me. Right? It does hit me. Well, that's not very fair. Okay. Now they're going to go away. 2 more whistles drop in. We'll go here and grab this whistle since that one's kind of far. And we're going to grab all this stuff right here. This is a nice grab. Ooh, yeah, that was great. That felt really good. Alright, now we can grab the other whistle. Yep. Scrape the side of the wall. Get the whistle. And then let's drop some more poison on him. Since we don't need block, I'm going to go with more poison. Very nice. And he's going to dodge 2 attacks, but he's also dead. He can't dodge the poison. The poison's definitely going to kill him. But we might kill him right here by using all of his dodge and then hitting him again. Alright, spikes apply fire. Heal 5 after each fight. Let's reroll this. Reroll one more time. 1 health when dealing damage. 3 when it... Okay, let's go with this. We'll go with this. And look at our upgrades. We'll go here. And also upgrade some of these daggers. Okay. We're looking good. I'm liking this. I don't like these frogs. I missed the whistle. The frogs, make an item grow. That's in my inventory, or up here. It, like, enlarges this shield, so it's, like, 4 times this size. And then it makes it impossible to pick up. And really hard to pick up something next to it. Alright, let's get a whistle. And then we can drop some poison in here. And he's going to be dead next turn. This is going to be quick. Alright, here we go. Just like this. And he's dead. Perfect. He hit us for 1 with thorns, but that was it. Alright, let's spin the perks. What do we get? Okay, that's not bad. 10% damage. Deal 1 damage for each spike buff you have to the nearest enemy. Well, we don't have any spikes right now. We'll just take the damage increase, 10%. That includes these guys. So that's a really big buff. Okay, good grab. Whistle came down first. That was perfect. And then we will go... I'll go here. Grab some daggers. Get rid of this one. And he's dead from the poison. Yeah, okay. Easy. And we'll skip. We'll go with the Kraken. I don't think we're going to be able to grab 3 piggy banks. Sometimes you can. They got to be perfectly lined up to grab 3. Because when it squeezes together like that, 1 usually pops out. Which is what happened. So we'll go here. And can we get the grenade and this? Nope, we can't. Alright, sometimes you can. Didn't get it that time. Okay. This guy hits hard. Hits a lot, I should say. Let's go here. He's definitely not hitting me. We have so much block that he has to go through here. Alright, but they are going to go away. But he's got to do his whole buff again. His buff, he increases his vamp damage. And I've fought this guy for so long before that his vamp damage was 17, so he was getting 17 health every time he hit me. But I had so much block that he wasn't really hurting me, but I didn't have any damage. That's why it was taking forever. And then I just ended up quitting. I was like, okay, this is stupid. Well, I let him kill me, but like, you know, it's like I didn't have the damage to kill him, and he was healing up all the damage I was doing to him and more. So it just made it impossible. Alright, first item each turn is used twice. I'm going to take that without reading anything else. Because if we get a whistle first and drop it in, we get 2 kids for 1 whistle. Which is absolutely huge. Alright, how we doing? Let's get down to 60 if we don't win anything. We'll go one more time, unless we win here. Alright, get out. Let's go to the anvil again. Anvil's my favorite item. Alright, all of our daggers are upgraded. Alright, let's do this. What's the first item that's going to come in? The whistle? Yep, alright, we get 2 kids. That was awesome. No, I don't think you can get any more companions. So if I pick up that whistle, it's just going to, like, it burns. Like, it goes away. It doesn't do anything. Alright, they did fire damage to everybody. You suck. Okay. Let's go with this. This should kill him. Very nice. And he's going to die from poison. Alright. Yeah, I love that, you know, first item gets multiplied. That's great. Alright, we don't really need health, so let's grab this chest again. I missed it. I pulled up too quick. I tried to not grab any spikes, and I pulled up too fast. Alright, how about this? Let's just drop it. 2 chests. Not bad. They're probably crap. Yeah, they're not great. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, boy. I'll go here and get a whistle. Very nice. Okay. Go here. Oh, my God. Alright. Alright, that was nasty. That was great. Someone's disco ball. What is disco ball? Reflects all attacks for 1 turn. Adds 1 glass shard to the claw. Okay, sure. Let's try it. Reflects all attacks for 1 turn, huh? I don't know if I've ever seen disco ball. If I have, I really don't remember it. Gain 3 spikes each time you take damage. That would include my minions. So they would get spikes. 5 block every time a companion attacks. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Absolutely, yes. We can go here. It'll heal us up, and we'll get a piggy bank. And we'll get the piggy bank twice, because it's the first thing you dropped in. Alright, awesome. Okay, let's get these whistles. That's going to be too many. Yep. See, we should have 4 guys right now. We don't. And I missed the poison. Damn. Alright, that's fine. We're okay. He took my disco ball and poison, but he did not take any whistles. Go with this. And... they're gonna die anyways because their turn's over, but I'm gonna grab the shield just so he doesn't hit me. Alright, we can go with a couple daggers and a whistle. And we can also go here. Perfect, got the whistle. Okay. Get the daggers. And we'll go with just this dagger. We don't really need that shield. So let's just zero in on the dagger, make sure we get it. Alright. And he should spit my items back out. I think he's going to give me my items back. But he might not live to tell the tale. I think he's in trouble. Yep. Alright, cool. Companion damage by 20%. Yeah. Big time, yeah. Alright, let's... Can't upgrade the disco ball, huh? Alright, let's do the shields. And we'll go here. I think... I just saw the boss pictures at the end of this level, and I think those are both the bosses that I try to avoid. And we'll go here. He's not hurting anybody because I got a bracelet. And, well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I try to avoid both these guys. Those are the 2 that I don't like. Alright, I guess we're going in to fight them. Alright, we'll go here, and then I want to drop in right here in this spot. Like this. Yeah, should have went right a little bit. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. We're fine. He poisons. Okay. And then we'll go here. And he's in trouble. Yep, he's dead. Okay, cool. Skip this. I don't really want any of that. Popsicle. I don't want it. Don't want it. Who do we want to go to, though? We'll go here. We'll go with this guy. Because I think the other one just keeps hammering you really hard. Like his strength just keeps increasing. Nope. It might be this guy. His strength just keeps increasing. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I try to avoid this guy, so I'm not completely convinced on what he does. But we hit him like a truck first round. Yeah. His strength doubled, so yeah, he's just going to keep increasing and keep getting stronger. And more pissed off, so you want to kill him fast. Go here. Grab this stuff and drop it in. Alright. And he's almost dead. This was quick and easy. Alright, we go here, and I don't think he's dead. No. Ooh. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry. Whenever a pet disappears, its strength, buffs, and debuffs are transferred to the player. I'm not doing that because that screwed me over before. Like, they would get, like, 20 stacks of poison or something on them and die from it, and then I get 19 stacks of poison. And it ended up killing me. I'm not doing that again. We'll do 3 spikes for every bit of damage I take. And I don't want any of these. Okay, let's go this way. I don't need an anvil because everything is, like, already leveled up. Double the nearby enemy's frost. That's a nice item to have when you're playing with frost. Okay, I'll take a free chest. Thank you. And, ooh, barely got that chest. Alright, Teddy. Heal just for 5? Sure, I mean, it'll add fluff, but it'll also give us a little bit of a heal. Alright, let's go here. And then we'll go over this way. Beautiful. Alright, he's going to blow up in 2 turns and do 50 damage to me. But we are going to kill him before he gets a chance to do that. I don't think I've used the disco ball once. Like, I'm saving it for, you know, a big attack, but I haven't needed it yet. Alright, we're going to poison the poison guy. I don't know how that makes any sense. We're just poisoned the poison ooze. But, hey, that's where we're at right now. Alright, I wanted the grenade also, but that's fine. Give me the bear. We'll go here. Alright, good. We'll skip. We'll go here. We could upgrade you. I don't know. I don't know if I like having the teddy bear. Because you get too much fluff in the machine, it gets hard to, like, grab items. And I already kind of regret getting the disco ball. Disco ball might be nice on the final boss, though. Because it's going to reflect an attack. But the problem is it's a purple item. And purple items usually go away the first time you use them, and they don't come back. Sometimes they do, but usually, no. Usually they don't. I wanted the grenade. That was my fault. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Okay. Ow. Can I... Alright. If he burns everybody, I'm in trouble. Because, like, it's almost going to kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Ugh. I guess I should have taken the teddy bear there. How much health did he give me? 5? No, I still would have died. Because I had, like, 10 or 11, and he hit me for 16. Man, that sucks. We were doing so well, too. She's really fun. She's really fun to play with. And, yeah, you gotta unlock her because she's a secret character. I forget how I unlocked her, but she's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.